please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live.
And we're live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Game 6 between the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars tonight. Another elimination game. Dallas with a 3-2 series lead. Colorado looking for a huge performance like they had in Game 5 to force Game 7 in this series. Dallas trying to finish off their Western Conference opponents tonight. I can already see we've got a ton of people in the chat. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate it. Each and every one of you. Maritza, Tristan, Kevin, Implicit, Salty Wings fan, Anthony, Zach, Gavin, Sharaf, Savage, Brian, Avi. What is going on? Sean's here. Jack. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We are 25 subscribers away from 2.5K. So getting really close to 2.5K, which is absolutely awesome. Cannot thank you guys enough for that. We've got a huge, huge matchup here tonight between the Avs and the Stars. What's going on, Brian? Welcome to the stream. Eddie's here. What's up, Eddie? What's going on, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. Tristan's here. What's up, Tristan? Thanks so much for being here. Probably at 3K, Jack. Probably at 3K. That was the plan when I added new ones at 1.5, was next ad would be at 3K. Yo, Implicit. Islanders don't play till tomorrow, bro. So we got Avs and Stars here. Yeah, we're getting close, Jack. We're definitely getting close. Gavin, I was not streaming in 2017. I was not streaming in 2017, so you definitely weren't on any of my streams in 2017. Patrick is here. What's going on, Patrick? He's going for Dallas. Welcome to the stream. Salty Wings fan says, I'm guessing 5-3 Dallas. Avi says Avs 4-2. Maritza says 5-4. Obviously rooting for Dallas. Prediction for tonight? Shit. Well, I want Colorado to win. Colorado has not won a game that I have watched yet in this series. Dallas, I've watched 3 games of this series and not watched 2 of them. The 2 games that I did not watch, Colorado won. The 3 games that I have watched, Dallas has won. So I'm watching tonight, so I'm going to say Dallas 6-4. Dallas 6-4 is what I'm going to say. This series has been extremely high scoring, so I don't see any reason for that to change. And Dallas wins every time I actually watch this series. So I'm gonna say Dallas 6-4. Hey, Bray Wyatt, what's going on? Says let's go Avs. Savage says Avalanche 6-5. It's been a very high scoring series. Goaltenders, Jack, are Hutchinson versus Hudobin last I saw on Twitter. So I checked Twitter like a few minutes before this game started, and it said I think it was Hutchinson for the Avs and Hudobin back in net for the Stars tonight with Ottinger backing him up, and Ben Bishop's just gone. See you later, Ben. They're after his performance in Game 5, they're all done with him. Wow, Tristan says Dallas 9-5. I don't know if we're going to see Dallas score 9 goals, but it's been a very high-scoring series. Yeah, Implicit, you've been here a long time for sure, man. All right, so puck drop still about 5 minutes away. Yeah, Bishop hadn't played in a while, and it It did not look good for Ben Bishop in Game 5 of this series. For sure, Jack. They're going right back to Hudobin tonight, which is 100% the right move, in my opinion, if you're the Dallas Stars. Hudobin's played really, really well. Hey, don't expect much. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Savage, my day was pretty good. It started raining here, so I didn't have to work that much. I worked a little bit this morning, and then it started pouring, so I just went home and had a pretty good day today. Hey, what's going on, Mikhail? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hockey Boy, welcome as well. Derek's in the chat. Josecito's here. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've got Dallas 6-4 in this one. Hey, Pink is here. Yeah, Jack. So since this summer of 2018, so a couple years ago. Nice, Jack. Appreciate you being here, of course. What's going on, Pink? Welcome to the stream. This is an extreme. I don't bet playoff games. I don't bet individual games. I'll predict and make like guesses on who's going to win a series, but individual games are nearly impossible to call in the NHL. My prediction that for tonight is Dallas 6-4. But, I mean, obviously, Colorado, with the way that they played last game, could easily win this as well and force a Game 7 here. I mean, every game in the playoffs is completely up for grabs, unless a team just starts looking absolutely terrible the way Boston did against Tampa Bay. But for the most part, everything is up for grabs. So, I don't know how to give you advice on how to bet this game. I'm picking Dallas, but Colorado has just as good of a chance to win. Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to see Bishop again, most likely. Sean says Avs 4-2. Savage, yeah, says Avs 6-5. We saw that. Mikhail wants Colorado to win. Of course I remember you. Dazzle TV says Dallas is going to win. Okay. We'll see. Ray Bar's here. What's going on? Ray Bar says, let's go Stars, win the series, send the Avs home. Tristan says 7-2 Dallas. Wow, so Tristan has it being a blowout game. Savage says if this goes to a Game 7, we all know what's going to happen. Hey, Harish is here. Welcome to the stream. Charles is here. What's going on, Charles? Welcome to the stream. Stock Guru's in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Jack, so I got 1K in November, and I just hit 2K in August, so, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, like 10 months, right? That's like 10 months or so, yeah, 10, like 9 or 10 months to go from 1K to 2K after taking over 2 years to get the first 1K, and then the third K is coming a lot quicker, for sure. It's only been a month, and I'm already almost at 2.5K. Yo, Vernon's here. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, game should be starting soon, Avi. We're just about ready for puck drop. Ray, bro, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, Ray, bro. Congratulations on your Sim League finals. There you go. Looks like the Leafs are going to keep Ceci. That is hilarious, Jack. That is absolutely hilarious. Hey, Leo, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's definitely going to be something for 3K, Jack. Definitely. Stock Guru found the channel a few weeks ago. I had 1.9K subs, so Stock Guru has seen me hit the 2K mark and now almost to 2.5 in just a matter of a few weeks. Thank you, Mikhail. I appreciate it. We are ready for puck drop, guys. Michael Hutchinson in goal for the Avs. Anton Hudobin back in net for the Dallas Stars, and we are about ready to go. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. Really helps the channel. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. We have Game 6, Colorado trying to keep their season alive. Dallas trying to punch their ticket to the Western Conference Final. What's going on, Robert? Welcome to the stream, man. What's going on, Christian? Welcome as well. And we are underway. Game 6 has started. Dallas wins the opening faceoff. Back in their own zone with a quick regroup. Up now, dumped into the offensive end. Dallas on the forecheck. Nice hit there by Pavelski. Kept in the offensive zone, at least for now. Colorado takes it back, though. Up and out of the zone. Puck at neutral ice. Sent back into the Colorado end. Hey, Sasha, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Everyone hit that like button and subscribe. We are underway here in Game 6. Dumped into the offensive end by Dallas. Colorado back behind their net, just playing it, regrouping. Dallas trying to take away passing lanes, but not putting on a bunch of, full-on pressure. Just trying to take away passing lanes. That puck goes all the way down as they do a very good job. Doesn't connect with anyone. We've got an icing call against the Avs. Hey, Luis, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shot in there right off the face-off. Goes right in there on Hutchinson. He covers it up. We'll have another quick offensive zone draw here. So only 50 seconds in. This little throw-in on goal there by the Stars. And they'll get another quick offensive zone. Yes, TTV, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. It's been a while, man. Great to have you back. Thank you for watching. Heiskanen with it now. Takes it down low around the net. Dallas in the offensive end. Pass out in front. Doesn't connect. The Avs take it. Avs now into the neutral zone, but Dallas punches it back down. Now they're regrouping. Alexiak just throws that into the Avalanche end. Thank you, Maritza. I appreciate that. This is the only game tonight, Mikhail. So until this game is over. Jeff, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. We are back underway here into the offensive end and right back out to the neutral zone. Avs with it now. Into the Dallas zone. Shot in there. Hudobin blocks it aside. Hey, Brody, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Long shot from the point. That one gets deflected wide. Stars take it in their own zone. Up and out. Cleared to neutral ice now. Over the red line and dumped in. Dallas getting in on the forecheck. Hutchinson just has to cover that one up. And we get a whistle here. Just under 2 minutes into the first period. I wouldn't say, Luis, I wouldn't say overrated. I don't think anyone really rates Radulov that high. I mean, he's a good player, but it's not like he's thought of as one of, the best players in the league or anything like that. So I wouldn't call Radulov overrated. I don't think there's that many people that overrate him. He's a solid forward. He's a good goal scorer, but he's not like a top player or anything like that. Face-off win there. Dallas in the offensive zone now. Trying to send that one in front, and Hutchinson covers it up. We got another quick whistle here. Hey, Big Bruins in the chat. What's going on? Ray Brar, appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Another offensive zone draw coming up here for Dallas. Face-off win there by the Stars. Long shot from the point. That one gets blocked aside there by the Avs. Kept in the offensive zone, though. Long shot in goes wide. Jace, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Dallas in their own zone, regrouping now. Colorado trying to take it back. They get it at neutral ice. Yes, I did, TTV. I already said it. Up and out of the zone now. Dallas with it. Dallas now trying to clear their zone. Up through neutral ice. In behind the Avs defense. Ryan Graves back to get it. Pokes it to the corner. Colorado looking for a break out of their own zone. Colorado is able to clear here with under 17 now to go in the first. Into the offensive end. Avalanche looking for the first goal. Chance in there in the front. And that one gets pushed aside to the corner. Dallas comes away with it now, up and out. I don't even think Hudobin had to make a save on that. I think it just deflected wide to the corner there. Dallas now back in the offensive end. Guryanov with it. Colorado looking to clear their zone. They get it and up and out over the neutral ice, over the red line, into the offensive end now. Colorado looking for some more offensive opportunities. Dallas has outshooting them 4-1 so far to start this game. That one just gets cleared to neutral ice. Colorado sends it right back in. Hudobin behind the net to play it. To his D-man. Now D-to-D pass. Klingberg to Lindell. Lindell holding it behind the net here with 16 minutes to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Stars looking for a breakout. Dumped into the offensive end here. Hutchinson out behind to play it. Leaves it for Girard. Girard looking for a pass. Almost gets the puck stolen, but moves it. Up and out of the zone now. That's going to be offsides against the Stars as they bring it back in with 15:45 to go in the first. Wow, Sasha, that is pretty cool for sure. Yes, Mikhail, of course. If it happened yesterday, I definitely probably remember it. Neutral zone face-off win by the Stars. Over the red line, dumped in. Colorado trying to play it now up and out of their zone. Nemesnikov off glass. Able to clear it out to neutral ice. Now here come the Avs, and Dallas takes it away. Taken away here, Taylor Fadoon with it, regrouping for the Stars now. He goes D-to-D. Yes, I have, Jack, multiple times. Yes, I have. And we got a whistle here with 15:20 remaining. Yeah, Tristan, Bishop was horrible for Dallas last game. So with Hudobin back, I like the Stars' chances more in this one. Anyway, face-off here at the center dot. Won by the Stars. Dallas has won a lot of face-offs already to start this game. That one going to be offsides. Dallas regroups back onside, but Colorado takes the puck. Here they come now up through the neutral zone. McKinnon dumps it into the offensive zone. Colorado trying to get in on the forecheck here. Dallas looking to move it out. Taken back, though, by Radek Faksa. He's up and out of the zone. Dumped into the offensive end now by the Stars. He'll get a partial line change. Up and out now. Dumped in there by the Avs. In on the forecheck. Yes, I do, Jack. Absolutely. In the offensive zone now. Avalanche on the forecheck. Putting on some pressure. Stars looking for a breakout. Under 15 minutes to go in the first. Still scoreless. That's cleared all the way down, but no icing by Dallas. Zadorov plays it behind the net. Pass up to Belmar. Belmar out of the zone. All the way in behind Hudobin, but it doesn't touch anybody, and that's going to be icing. That is going to be icing. Not here tonight, Sharaf. Offensive zone draw here for Dallas. They win it back. Dumped in here by the Stars. Puck's in the corner. Ian Cole takes it for Colorado. Up the wall. Trying to get it out now. Cleared to neutral ice. Over the red line. Dallas sends it right back in. Now into the offensive end. Shot in there by Colorado. Saved by Hudobin. Avs now setting up in the offensive end. Up and out of the zone here. Dallas right back into the Colorado's end. Avs looking for a quick clear. Landeskog with the puck. He sends it to Sam Girard. Girard now skating back in his own zone. Up through neutral ice. Into the offensive end now. And Dallas cleans it up and takes it right back out. And that one gets thrown in on Hutchinson. Pretty easy save there, though, on Ben with 13:20 remaining. And we are going to head to our first commercial break of the game. Still scoreless here between the Stars and Avalanche. Game 6, do-or-die game for Colorado. Trying to extend the series to 7. And we've got no score here to start. Thank you guys all for being in the chat. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to hit that subscribe button and like the video if you haven't yet. Both of those things really help the channel a lot and are much appreciated. Cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Yo, Avi, thank you so much for the 2. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Get me that Avi hype in the chat, please, for the dono. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. We're here, first commercial break of the game. Grand Mac, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Scoreless so far. Actually, I'm a little surprised we're this deep into the game. Enough for a commercial break and no one scored yet. Hey, I mean, Robert, I was just trying to help out my friend, so hopefully it made her night a little bit better. I was just trying to help out a friend. Yeah, that's insane, Jack. That is insane. Steve Dangle was like relatively unknown for a while until he really got big in the last few years as the Leafs got good again. Oh God, Savage, that would be sick. Well, we could see that. We'll see that at the Olympics, Savage. If NHL players go, which they're supposed to be going back to the Olympics, we'll see McKinnon and McDavid both on Team Canada. Any good music recommendations? I don't know. I listen to a lot of different music, so I mean, for me, it'd just be try anything and see what you like. Jesus, Sasha. Jesus, Sasha. Damn. Jack, no refs like it when you go off on them. Refs don't like it when you get mad and show them up and argue with them. Up and out of the zone here. We're back underway. First period action. Avalanche into the offensive end. Pass there to McKinnon. Deflection shot just goes wide. Good chance, though, for the Avalanche. Kept in the offensive zone. The Hawks are interested in Chara? Jesus. I would not be, but okay. Long shot in there. That one goes wide again for the Avalanche. Avs with their best shift of the game so far. Spending some time in the offensive zone here. Cole not able to keep it in the blue line, though. It's back to their own zone here for a regroup. I don't know, Mikhail. Unless if any of the songs are on the radio, I've probably heard it, but if not, then I probably haven't. Yeah, definitely don't expect much. The more that you watch, the more you'll pick a team and want to root for that team. So Dallas into the offensive end here. Fox sends it deep. Hutchinson out to play it to Makar. Makar goes D to D. Dallas keeps it in the zone. Shot there by Como. That one goes high over the net. Down to 12 minutes remaining in the first here. Up and out of the zone here. Colorado clears it. They'll get a line change. And now we got a stoppage and a whistle here with 11:53 remaining. And it looks like we got a penalty coming up. Blake Como headed to the box. And that's going to be a 4-minute high sticking call, I believe. Blake Como catching Pierre-Edouard Bellemare with the stick. Absolutely right in the jaw, mouth area. Oh, that had to hurt. That had to hurt there for Bellemare. And it looks like it's going to be a 4-minute power play here. 4-minute power play for the Colorado Avalanche with 11:53 remaining in the first. Yes, I have heard that song, Mikhail. Back in the offensive zone here. Or back in the defensive zone. Regrouping here, Colorado. Quick clear there to start the power play for Dallas. Belmar's going to the locker room. It looks like he needs some repairs after taking that stick to the mouth. And cleared again there by Dallas. Good PK so far. They've killed the first 30 seconds. Colorado with it now. Still back in their own end, looking for a move up. Into the offensive end now. Colorado finally getting set up. Kadri almost loses it, though. Behind the net now. Avs in the offensive end. Trying to maintain possession with some space here. Get some scoring chances. Landeskog with it. Down low. Rantanen can't play that one cleanly. Behind the net to Kadri in the middle. Back to Rantanen behind the net. Over now to the side. Back to the point. Makar with a pass. Trying to get into the middle, and Dallas takes that one away. I think that was McKinnon trying to get it into the middle of the ice, and Dallas clears it all the way down. 2:45 left on the power play. 10:35 left in the first period. Colorado out of their zone again. Second power play unit now out on the ice. Looking to take a 1-goal lead here. We're almost halfway through the first period. No score yet. Colorado now back in the offensive zone, setting up. Kept into the blue line. Comfort to the half wall now. Burakovsky back to the point. Girard, then a shot from the top of the circle, and Hudobin makes the save and squeezes it with 10:11 remaining in the first period. And we'll have an offensive zone draw coming up here for the Colorado Avalanche. How could that have not been a penalty, Tristan? He nailed him in the mouth with his stick, and Belmar's in the locker room bleeding right now. Hey, what's going on, Akuma? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Avalanche now setting back up in the offensive zone. It doesn't matter if it's intentional or not. If you hit someone in the face with your stick, it's a penalty unless it's a follow-through of a shot. It doesn't matter if it's intentional. If it's by accident, but you still swing your stick off someone's head, it's a penalty. The only time high sticking's not a penalty is if it's a follow-through of a shot. That was a very blatant high sticking penalty against Blake Como. Colorado back in the offensive zone here. Dallas trying to clear it again. Kept in, though, at the point. Down to a minute 5 remaining on the power play. Dallas's penalty kill has been fantastic so far. And they steal the puck away again there and clear it out to neutral ice and now dump it all the way down. So 3/4 of this penalty has already been killed by the Stars. We're down to 8:45 left in the first period. Makar sends that puck back. Colorado now out of their zone through neutral ice and into the offensive end. 45 seconds left on the power play. Comfort with it now at the half wall. Sends it down low. He does a swap here. Back to the point. Girard. Back to Girard. Fakes a shot. Looking for a play. Pass play, and that one gets blocked aside by Jamie Oleksiak. Final under 30 seconds to go now on the penalty. Dallas has almost killed it off. 8:15 left in the first period, and that one sent all the way down by the Stars again. Final 15 seconds of the power play here. Colorado not able to score yet. Into the offensive end now. Colorado almost loses that puck again. What's going on, Zelly? What's going on, Bernard? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, way too much passing here on that power play for Colorado. They barely even attempted any shots because they were just passing the puck way too much. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Como's out of the box. Dallas kills it off. Dallas takes out and away in their own zone. Cleared up and out over the red line now. Into the Colorado end, they bring it. Stars looking for a chance, but Colorado gets back and takes that puck away. Cleared to neutral ice. Hey, what's going on, Jace? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Who do I want to win? I hope Colorado wins and we get a game 7, but I think Dallas is going to win. Dallas 6-4 is my prediction, but I hope Colorado forces a game 7. So 7:20 left in the first period here. Still scoreless between the Stars and Avs. Oh, that was a nice save there from Hudobin. I thought Oleksiak blocked that. He did not. My day was pretty good, Robert. How was yours? Up and out of the zone here. Cleared by the Stars. Dumped into the offensive end. Ryan Graves with it now. Trying to clear the zone. He sends it to neutral ice. Dallas takes possession back. Hey, what's going on, Kim? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. What is my least favorite song, Mikhail? Probably anything by Cardi B. Into the middle here. Chance for the Avalanche. And the Avs player gets hooked down. Big save there by Hudobin keeping it out. But Rantanen gets hooked down. Getting behind the defense there. And we're going to have another power play coming up here for Colorado. Good job there by Hudobin keeping it out of the net. But Colorado going back to the power play here for another 2 minutes after Oleksiak takes the hooking penalty. What a pass play there from Nathan MacKinnon to get it through to Rantanen on that play. Wow, Robert, are you for real? That's insane, man. That is awesome. Congratulations. Brian, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Gavin says NHL 21 is really good. Maybe I'll have to check that one out. Colorado's had a decent start to this game. Don't expect much. But I wouldn't say Dallas has been struggling. They've been on the penalty kill for a while, and that's definitely hurt them. Oh, Jace, that sucks that you never got to see that game. That sucks. Yeah, Savage. Avalanche, you've got to shoot more on the power play. We're at commercial break here. That power play was terrible. That first one for Colorado. They just overpassed the puck way too much. Hey, Ravens number 8. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, for sure, Jack. Finn, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Jefferson, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome, Gavin. Sounds good. Hey, Zelly, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Everyone, welcome Zelly to the channel. Really appreciate that. I've only been to one Boston Bruins game. By being active on the channel for a long time, Finn. What's going on, funniest friends? Miles, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're back underway. 6:40 to go in the first. Long shot in there. That one gets blocked aside. Colorado on the power play. Thank you, Zelly. Newest subscriber to the channel. Give Zelly some hype in the chat. Hey, Man B, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Colorado setting up in the offensive zone here, looking for the go-ahead goal on the power play. Hudobin holds the post. Puck's behind the net now. Everyone's fighting for it. Guys for both teams in there. Colorado, still a minute and a half left on the power play. Back to the point. Kept in by Makar. Long shot. That one just deflects wide of Hudobin. Kept in the offensive end now. Possession still for the Avalanche. MacKinnon with it. Sent in front. That one gets deflected up and out of play. And we get a whistle here with 5:59 left. 5:59 left in the first period. A minute 15 left on the power play. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Colorado here looking for the go-ahead goal. Dallas trying to kill off another penalty. I go to a lot, Jack. Usually, well, not as many this year because the season got cut short, but usually like 8 to 10 per season. Hey, it's Breezy. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Chance here. Puck's in the middle. And Dallas is able to get that out of harm's way. Kept in the zone, though, by Colorado. Still a minute of power play time left. 55 seconds. Sent down low here. Dallas trying to clear it up and out. Kept in again by the Avs. Back to the point, and that one goes under the Avs player's stick and out to the neutral zone. That was McKinnon. Now back into the offensive end. Avalanche quickly, but Dallas sends it right back out. And Colorado will have to regroup once again with 30 seconds left on the power play. Ticking down towards 5 minutes to go in the first period. Thank you, funniest friends. Appreciate that. Dallas clears that one out to neutral ice. The puck's taken away there. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Dallas has killed off the penalty. So another big penalty kill there for the Stars, keeping this game scoreless. That's a nice shot block there from Dallas in their own zone. Cleared here. Stars up to neutral ice again. Jamie Benn just dumps that into the Colorado end. Yeah, Hudobin's been fantastic in these playoffs for the Stars. Down 4:15 remaining in the first. Zadorov out of the zone for the Avalanche. Dumped into the offensive end as they get back in on the forecheck. Best player I've seen in a Boston jersey, Sean? Patrice Bergeron. Hey, what's going on, Morgan? What's going on, Holden? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much all for being here. Dallas with some great work on the penalty kill so far. Colorado hasn't been able to get anything going on the power play. Saved there by Hudobin again. Up and out. Dumped right back in there by Colorado. 3.5 to go in the first period. Dumped back down there. Kept in the zone, though, by the Stars. And long floater in there on goal by Jamie Oleksiak. Glove down by Michael Hutchinson. And we get a whistle here with 3:20 remaining in the first, and we are headed to commercial break. Hey, Pittsburgh fan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So, commercial break here. 3:20 left in the first period. 0-0 scoreless game so far between Colorado and Dallas. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome each and every one of you. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. We are 25 subscribers away from 2.5K. Hopefully going to get there this week. Should get there this week, but I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you are welcome and wanted here. Chara is an absolute legend, Jace. Chara is an absolute legend, a first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the greatest defensive defensemen in NHL history. But his time has come. It's time for Chara to retire. His days in the NHL are over. He's too slow now. But Chara is an absolute legend. But it's time for him to hang him up. His days of playing at an NHL level are over. I don't really yell at anyone, Jack. I don't really yell that often at players really at all, so neither. Chara or Pastrnak? Well, obviously now Pastrnak, but Chara, you guys got to remember, Chara 10 years ago was one of the best defensemen in the entire NHL. No, Chara won't be around for Seattle, Luis. Chara will be long gone by then. Do I drink coffee? Yes, sometimes. No, Savage. Chara said after the loss to the Lightning, Chara said he is examining all of his options for this offseason. That he is not Whoa, Chance there! What a save by Hutchinson! What a save by Hutchinson there on Radek Faksa. Chara earlier in the year said he wasn't thinking about retirement. He has changed his tone since then. After the Lightning series, he said all options are on the table. He's re-examining his future. What a save there by Michael Hutchinson. No idea. I have no idea about the expansion draft. We still have all of next season first before the expansion draft. So, no idea what's going to happen. The team rosters are going to be totally different from what they are now by the time we get to the expansion draft. We still have all this offseason. We still have all of next season. And then it's the following offseason before 2021 that there's the expansion draft. All right, face-off win here by the Stars. Stars in the offensive end, keeping it on. Shot there, and Hutchinson makes another save with 2:46 left in the first. So, offensive zone draw coming up here for Dallas. Yeah, Philip Grubauer's been hurt since game 1, Brian. He hasn't played since the middle of game 1 when he got seriously injured. Jack Studnicka, Akuma. It's Jack Studnicka and not close. No one else is even remotely close to him. Up and out of the zone here. Colorado clears their end with 2:30 remaining now in the first period. Puck's in the neutral zone. Dallas takes it back into the offensive end. Heiskanen with a shot, and Heiskanen scores! Glove side, and 1-0 Dallas. 1-0 Dallas. How the hell did Hutchinson let that in? Hutchinson gets beat glove side, which I've certainly seen a lot of that. What a brutal goal there for the Colorado Avalanche to give up. Heiskanen's shot just goes right by Hutchinson glove side. Unbelievable. What a horrendous goal for Hutchinson to give up. Absolutely brutal goal. Hutchinson's glove is terrible. That's the worst thing about Michael Hutchinson, is his glove. It was terrible in the AHL. I watched him for years in Providence. Terrible. 2 minutes to go in the first. Colorado now in the offensive end looking for an answer, but Dallas clears it up and out. Sent back in here now quickly by the Avalanche. What's going on, Gail? Welcome to the stream. That was an absolutely horrendous goal to give up by Michael Hutchinson. That shot from the Avs goes wide. 1-0 Stars here trying to finish off the Avs. Late first period action. Hey, what's going on, Logan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Heiskanen just rips it from the top of the circle. How the hell does Hutchinson not stop that? I think a freaking college goalie would have stopped that. It's Dallas now trying to clear their zone. Colorado keeps it in. Sent all the way down. Hutchinson. Hey, Hutchinson stops that one, so I guess he can actually do something. Clear. Makar back playing it now for the Avs. A minute left in the first period now. Dallas again, bringing that one right back in. Offensive end. Colorado looking for a quick clear. Under 50 seconds to go now in the first. God, I cannot get over how awful of a goal that was for Michael Hutchinson to let in. I swear to God, like, a high school goalie would have stopped that shot. Literally right by his glove. Like, his glove hand is so bad. Has been his entire career. And Colorado answers! Colorado gets one by Hudobin. It's 1-1. And Dallas is not happy. They are looking for a goaltender interference call here, and they're already going to take a look at this, but right now it's 1-1. We'll see if this goal sticks. Hudobin definitely looks like there was some contact there. This is going to be interesting. Right now, the Avalanche have tied this game at 1 with 31 seconds left in the first. Let's see what the Stars decide to do. I think because the defenseman pushed Compher into Hudobin, they're just going to let this one go. Same thing that we saw in the Flyers-Islanders game last night. Defenseman pushes the forward into, or defensive team pushes the forward into the goaltender, and that's going to be a goal every time. No, they didn't even bother to challenge it. That's a good goal. It's 1-1 here, 25 seconds left in the first. Zadorov's shot finds its way through, and that's a goal there for Colorado to tie things at 1. Oh, Francouz is significantly better than Grubauer. Or no, than Hutchinson, not Grubauer. Francouz is significantly better than Hutchinson, though. Yes, I remember Andrew Alberts, Jack, yes. So 25 seconds left in the period, and Colorado has tied this one up at 1. We're probably going to be heading into the intermission with a tie game here. That shot cleared or dumped or face-off won back by the Avs, and then the clear out of the zone goes up and on a play with 20 seconds left. Hey, what's going on, Rob? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, Sasha with the 5. Get that dono hype in the chat for Sasha. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. 20 seconds left. 13-13 shots on goal. Dallas wins the faceoff. Offensive end. Heiskanen with it. Sends it down low. Willow, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I believe Francouz got hurt, I believe, Jace. I think Francouz is banged up right now as we end the first period. So end of the first period here. Let me check on Francouz. I'm pretty sure he got banged up, though. Yeah, Francouz is injured. Miska, who is this? Hunter Miska is the Colorado Avalanche's backup goaltender right now. Hutchinson is starting, and Hunter Miska is the backup goalie. Francouz and Grubauer are both hurt. But anyway, I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you guys all so much. Really, really appreciate it. Remember to please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Stars and Avalanche tied at 1 at the end of the first period. And we got a great Game 6 brewing here. Dallas hoping to finish off the series and end it tonight. Colorado looking to force a Game 7. Appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. We've got some time to kill here while we wait for intermission to pass and the second period to start. So Colorado down to their third goaltender, and fourth goaltender is backup, and they're still trying to find a way to force a Game 7 here. Who was on the cover of NHL 2K6? Marty Turco, Tristan. I have that game for PS2. Marty Turco, Stars goaltender. Legendary Stars goaltender. Robert says, yeah, Avs are hanging in there. That was a big goal at the end of the period for sure. Big goal at the end of the period for them. Hey, Brian, NHL Hits is a legendary game. I have NHL Hits 2002 for my PS2. I still play it from time to time. That's a legendary game for sure. So much fun to play. NHL 2K10, Tristan, was Alex Ovechkin. At least I have that game for Wii, actually. For Nintendo Wii, I have NHL 2K10. Alex Ovechkin on the cover. Taking out USA and Canada, Olympic, Sweden, Louis. Sweden is always very good. Russia is also very good as well. Really, Oiler 93? That is rough. Someone's impersonating you on Instagram? Bro, get your friends to report the account and get it taken down. You gotta report that. Raybar says the Stars play better later in games. Well, they're gonna need to in this game for sure. And if they're gonna end this series tonight. Who was on the cover of NHL 09 and NHL 08? NHL 09 was Dion Phaneuf, and NHL 08 was Eric Stahl, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Eric Stahl. I have no idea about MLB The Show, Tristan. I don't have that game. I have no idea. When did Patrick Kane win the Conn Smythe? Probably 2010, Rob, but I don't remember off the top of my head, but well, Oiler 93, at least you have to report that account. Someone's got to report that to Instagram. Oh, yeah, Gavin, I saw that in the trailer. That looks really cool. I don't know, Logan. I was just taking a guess. Oh, 2013? Okay. Well, Gavin, I'm glad it's insanely hard to do in the game because it's insanely hard to do in real life. Samar, you are not new here, Samar. You've been in multiple streams before today. The trade today was a absolutely fantastic move by the Montreal Canadiens. I cannot believe that that St. Louis didn't get more in return for Jake Allen. Jake Allen is going to be a fantastic backup for Carey Price. That was an awesome move by Montreal. What's going on, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Vern, I just said that, so. Oh, you just subbed Samar? Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, the picks that the Blues got weren't exactly, I mean, it was a 7th rounder and a 3rd. I mean, the chances of either of those players becoming an NHL player is pretty slim. Anaheim's not playing because they're one of the worst teams in the league, Samar. They didn't make the playoffs. I mean, I don't know who has Instagram Oiler93, but maybe you can get some people to report it. Yo, Implicit, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Which team had the player on the cover of NHL 2K9? I have no idea. 2K9? Oh, okay, Rob, I got you. NHL 2K9. I don't think I've ever even seen that game, so I have no idea who's on the cover of that. Probably Pittsburgh. Probably Pittsburgh would be my first guess. Hey, thank you, Mikhail. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bernard, it was a great trade for Montreal. Absolutely. Hey, Squigjag, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Obviously, I remember you. Yes, you're in here on... You've been to multiple streams. Of course, I remember you. Wow, Avi. Fournette to the Bucks? That's wild. I don't have NHL 21, Gavin. I don't even have a new game system. I don't play video games, guys. The only game systems I have are PS2 and Xbox 360. I have no idea, Luis. I was a little kid. I have no idea. Yeah, GMs can definitely get worse, Rob. Absolutely. Bernard thinks that Colorado's going to get Matt Murray in the offseason. Somebody's going to get Matt Murray in the offseason. I'd bet right now, I'd bet right now that Matt Murray will not be on the Pittsburgh Penguins to start next season. Yeah, no, I don't play any of that, Mikhail. No, I don't play video games anymore. The only NHL game streams I've streamed NHL 13 and 14 on Xbox 360, but that's it. Nothing newer than that, except I did a couple of live streams of NHL 20 when I was at my friend's house, but I don't have NHL 20. Yeah, maybe when I played video games when I was a kid and had nothing else to do. I'm way too busy to play video games now. Maybe Vancouver. Tristan, Vancouver would be my second guess. Hey, thank you, Zelly. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Thank you for watching. Yes, Leonard Fournette is signing with the Buccaneers. They got a 3rd round pick and a 7th round pick, Noah. 2K 2K9. I'm trying to think of teams in 2009 that is it the Detroit Red Wings? Yes, I watch football, Zelly. It's my second favorite sport. Leonard Fournette, Logan. Jake, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Was it really Rick Nash, Sasha? Was it really Rick Nash? They put Rick Nash on the cover of 2K9. Wow. Rick Nash on the cover of 2K9. That was definitely the only... As soon as I saw Columbus in the chat, the only player it could have been is Rick Nash. He was their only good player for, like, over a decade. Yo, this intermission feels like it's taking forever. Is this intermission over yet, for God's sakes? Feels like it's taking absolutely forever. Oh my God, now we're arguing. Now we're arguing about who's going to win the Super Bowl like anyone has an actual clue. Chuck says the Stars, don't they always choke? I mean, Dallas could still very easily go to the conference final. It's a 1-1 game here. They have a chance to close it out tonight. It's still anyone's game. We'll see what happens. Avi wanted a young star. I mean, I really don't care who's on the cover, but okay. That would have made sense from a league standpoint. No, Derek, you think Seattle is winning the Super Bowl. You've probably said the same thing for the past, like, 5 years and been wrong. So you think Seattle's winning the Super Bowl, but they probably won't. My favorite potato chip flavor is salt and vinegar. We talked about this yesterday. Gavin thinks the Saints have a great chance. The Saints will probably find a way to blow it, but at least they do have a shot. I feel like a lot of teams at least have a shot. Maritza says 5-4 Stars. We'll see what happens. 1-1 right now. Yeah, this intermission is absolutely taking forever, Vernon. Logan quoting the pasta commercial. All right, we're back. Oh, God, I almost forgot. We're going to start the second period here. Oh, no, one more commercial break, then we're starting the second period. Okay. One more commercial break, and then the start of the second period. I'm going to change the scoreboard because I almost completely forgot. 1-1 game heading into the second. Going to be a lot of fun here to see who can come out with this win. Going to be interesting for sure. It is, yes. Intermissions are standard, Avi. It's 18 minutes every time, yes. Yo, TTC, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. No, my memory's not that great, Mikhail. Not overall, no. Which teams in the West has 3 combined covers of EA NHL? West. Damn, I feel like it's usually Eastern Conference players on the cover. Who's even been on the cover from the West? Jeff, if only I had the time, man, but it takes... I barely have enough time to keep this channel running, never mind doing another sport on top of it. I just... There's no way I'd have the time to do all that. Especially when there's crossover between the football and hockey season, it would just be impossible. Yo, Riley, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. So 2 players combined for 3 covers. All right, so it's somebody... Is it Calgary? Is it Calgary, Tristan? Hey, there you go, Riley. This stream's better anyway. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Is it Vancouver? Is it Vancouver, Tristan? Bernard, everything about this year has been weird. Everything about 2020 has been weird. It's been ridiculous. It's just been a ridiculous year. What's my favorite fruit? That's a good question. I would say probably oranges. One more guess. Western Conference team. Trying to think of who's been on the cover of NHLs. We're about ready to start the second period. I want to get my guess in. Is it Chicago? Is it Chicago, Tristan? That's my final guess. We're about to start. So during the play, guys, I'm going to focus on the game, and I'll focus on the chat during commercial breaks and intermissions. Puck face-off one here by the Avs. Into the offensive end to start the second period. Sam Girard, nice pass shot there. That one just goes wide of Hudobin. Sam Girard keeps that one in. Puck into the middle of the ice. That one gets deflected wide of the goal. Puck's behind the net now. Colorado in on the forecheck, looking to maintain possession. Second period is underway. 1-1 game between the Stars and Avs. Game 6 of round 2 Western Conference matchup. Stars win, they go to the Western Conference Finals. Avs win, they force a Game 7, which will take place on Friday night. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I cover the entire NHL. No matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here as we get an icing call against the Avalanche and an offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Colorado. Not even a minute into the second yet. Riley says the Stanley Cup final will be Dallas in New York. Mikhail wants the Avs to win. Jeff says go Stars. Kevin says the Isles will end it tomorrow. I agree with you, Kevin. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hey, Tristan, I got it right. Chicago with my third guess. Nice. Nice hit there by Dallas, but Colorado clears the zone. Radek Foxa with it now for the Stars. Back through neutral ice. Cogliano dumps it in. Hey, thank you so much, Jake. I really, really appreciate that. Up and out of the zone now. Burakovsky. Cogliano takes it back, though, for the Lightning. Or, not the Lightning. I just saw Lightning in the chat from Logan for the Stars. My apologies. My brain isn't working. Up and out of the zone there. Sent all the way in by Colorado. Dallas regrouping in their own zone. 18.5 to go here in the second. Riley says, go Canucks, go. Colorado takes that puck back now into the offensive end. Tripping call coming up here against Dallas, and Jamie Benn knows it. Immediately heads to the penalty box. Doesn't even look at the ref. Doesn't look anywhere. Immediately just turns and heads to the penalty box. Knew he was going for tripping there on Landeskog. 18-16 to go in the second, and Colorado is going to get another power play opportunity. So Colorado again to the power play here. They're 0 for 3 so far tonight. Looking to take a lead in this game. Wins a faceoff. Makar with it back at the point. Now McKinnon on the half wall. Down low to Landeskog. Trying to get it back to McKinnon. Both teams fighting for it in the corner. It comes to Kadri. Kadri's shot goes wide. Colorado retakes possession now, still in the offensive end. 2 minutes into the second. Still 1:40 left of power play time. Makar with a shot. That one gets blocked aside by Hudobin. Puck into the middle now. Kadri with it. Shot there. That one gets blocked. Solid penalty killing there by Dallas. Hudobin plays the puck and covers it up here with 17:46 remaining in the second period. Still 1.5 left on the power play. And another offensive zone faceoff coming up for Colorado. Hey, Radioactive. Radioactive, congratulations on 0 new subscribers, you dumb fuck. And you're banned from the channel. See you later, dumbass. Up and out of the zone there. Dallas clears it down on the penalty kill. 1:10 remaining on the power play. Colorado looking to break out of their own zone. Yeah, Stamkos is still injured for the Lightning. Back here. Offensive zone again for Colorado. 50 seconds on the power play. Long shot in, blocked aside. Cleared out there again by Dallas. Final 35 seconds of the power play. Colorado back into the offensive end now. 16:40 remaining in the second. Long shot in, Hudobin makes a pad save. Puck now still in the offensive zone. Mesnikov not able. Dallas trying to clear here, up and out. And that's pretty much going to kill this power play. Under 5 seconds. 5 seconds now to go with a man advantage. Dallas still sends that one back right into the Colorado end. In on the forecheck here is Sagan. Penalty is killed. We're back to 5-on-5. Some idiot in the chat, Riley, but you can't see it because he's gone. All gone. Banned from the channel. Done. 16 minutes left in the second. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here as Ben is out of the box. We got an icing call there against the Stars, so the puck will come back down to the Dallas end, and Colorado get an offensive zone faceoff. Guys, don't worry about it. You didn't even see it in the chat because they're gone already. Don't even worry about it. Long shot in. That one gets blocked by Dallas. Oh, no, that was a replay. My bad. Landeskog on the forecheck here. Takes that puck back for Colorado. Fighting Sagan for it. Sagan wins the puck battle. Dallas up and out of the zone here. Back to neutral ice. Yo, RP, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Up and out of the zone. Colorado dumps that back into the Dallas end. McKinnon with the puck. Pass into the middle. Radulov pokes it away on the backpack. Dallas now. Rupe Hintz, neutral zone. To Heiskanen. Heiskanen back to Hintz into the offensive and break here. And that shot from Hintz goes wide. Puck's in the corner now. Dallas keeps it in. Fighting for it here with about 15-10 to go in the second period. 1-1 game still. Long shot from Heiskanen. Without trying to wrong foot Hutchinson. It goes wide of the far post. Yo, THG, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Dallas has not had a power play yet, Jeff. No. Colorado's had 4 now, and Dallas has not had one yet. Still in the offensive end here. Stars with it. Hintz. High slot. Just makes a possession play to the circle. Half wall now. Dallas still with it in the offensive zone. Up around the net. 14-15 left to go. Colorado looking to clear their zone. Pavelski takes it back, though, for the Stars. Stars are able to keep it in right at the blue line there, but it goes right back to Graves. Graves up and out of the zone. Sent in here. No icing on the play as Colorado's the first one back. Puck goes around, though. Hudobin plays it to his D-man and out. Out of the zone here. Stars clear. Onside play, but Colorado clears it back to neutral ice. Just dumped in there by the Avalanche. 13:40 remaining in the second period. Yes, definitely at some point, Sean. Yes, but I would say at least 80% of the streams on this channel, I'm usually by myself. They're not here that often. They were here more often than ever during the Bruins series, but that's because it was the Bruins. But they'll be on occasional streams, but it's mostly just me on the channel. Shot here by Dallas. Hutchinson, no, never makes it through. Blocked in front before it could get to Hutchinson. And Colorado clears the zone. Lakota, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. 13 minutes to go in the second. Dallas D-to-D pass. Through neutral ice and into the Colorado end now, but Colorado gets to it first and can just chip it back out. Avs now into the offensive end. McKinnon with the puck. At the point now, sent down low. McCarr trying to get that one in front. Poked away there, but Colorado maintains possession. Shot in there, and Hudobin makes a glove save with 12:37 left. And we're going to go to commercial break here. Offensive zone face-off for the Avalanche coming up. Hudobin makes a save and covers it. And we got a whistle here. 12:37 left in the second period. Hey, there you go, RP. Congratulations on the finals. That's fantastic. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. We are 25 subscribers away from 2.5K. So every new subscriber counts. We're getting really, really close. But thank you guys all. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Favorite burger condiment? Barbecue sauce, Mikhail. Barbecue sauce. Yeah, Raybar, Dallas is definitely in line to get the next power play in this game for sure. THG, we might. I mean, I'm going to be disappointed if we don't, THG. I'll be thoroughly disappointed if we don't hit 3K by the end of the playoffs. I will absolutely be disappointed at that point if that doesn't happen. Yes, Jake, I do regular season as well. And off season. The channel never stops. There's constant content coming out on this channel all year round. Hey, Bruce, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate that. Give Bruce some hype down in the chat, guys. New subscriber to the channel. Hey, Hockey Boy, welcome back. We're also back from commercial break here. Favorite chocolate bar? Twix. Absolutely love Twix, Mikhail. But here we go. Offensive zone draw for the Avs. We're back to commercial break. Back from commercial break. Avs in the offensive end now. 12.5 to go in the second. Hey, Gavin, thank you. I really appreciate that. Avs setting up in the offensive end now with possession. Outshooting Dallas 16-13 in the game, but tied 1-1 on the scoreboard. Looking for a go-ahead goal. Long shot for the point, gets blocked in front. Second chance opportunity, and Colorado scores. It's 2-1. The Avalanche put one in. And it's 2-1 Colorado here with 12:12 left in the second period. $12-12 left in the second, and we have a 2-1 game, Colorado with the lead. Trying to force a Game 7 in this series, which would take place on Friday night. Cale Makar with the goal for Colorado. Yo, Sasha, thank you so much for that 5 in the chat from Sasha. Get that dono hype coming. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. So, face-off win here from Dallas. Yo, Vincent, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Nice hit there by the Avs defenseman. Colorado trying to get up and out of their zone. It's sent all the way down. No icing on the play. Dallas now through the neutral zone. Colorado takes it back, though. Colorado now with it. Neutral ice into the offensive end. Dallas pokes it away and takes possession. Cleared up out over the red line. Corey Perry now into the offensive zone. Dickinson around the net, back out to the blue line. Long shot, that one gets blocked on the way through. Hey, Dom, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Up and out of the zone here. Colorado takes it back. Here they come into the offensive end. And Girard just makes a possession play there. Pass back to the blue line. Kept in. Long shot in. That one gets deflected just wide of the goal. Colorado starting to pour on some more pressure here. They would love to extend the lead. Get a little distance here between them and Dallas. Colorado just scored. Cale Makar with the goal. Hey, Juliet, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Dallas now in the offensive end. Under 11 minutes to go in the second. Long shot there from Fadoon, and Hutchinson eats that one up here with 10:45 left in the period. And we get a stoppage of play. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Dallas Stars. Dallas definitely needs to put on the big boy pants, Jeff, like the Flyers did last night. Yes. No, Mikhail, I do not have any food allergies. Nope. Dom, there's been a few Doms on the channel, so I think so. But I might be remembering a different Dom. There's been like 3 or 4 on the channel over the last like couple years. Face-off cleared off the face-off there by the Avalanche up and out of their zone, and Dallas sends it out of play, dumping it back in. I mean, I thought it was a good game, THG. It was fun to watch. 10:36 remaining in the second. Neutral zone face-off coming up at the center dot. Won there by Dallas. Poked away, though, by Colorado. Here they come now into the offensive end. And Dallas takes that puck out and is able to clear it out. Back into the offensive zone. And I think we got a whistle here for offsides as they were entering with 10:19 left. Wow. We've had like 3 whistles in the last minute. For the Penguins, I saw that Pittsburgh hired Todd Reardon and Tom Vellucci. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a big Reardon fan. I don't know as much about Vellucci. I know he was in the AHL. I'm not a big Reardon fan, to be honest, Jake. Yeah, Celtics look good. Chance there for Dallas, and Hutchinson makes the save and covers up here just past the halfway point of the second. Well, at the beginning of the game, I thought that Dallas was going to win this game, but now it looks like Avalanche. But who knows? It's only a 1-goal game. Anything can happen. So we had a commercial break here with 9:59 left in the second. Favorite Celtic, Mikhail, is definitely Marcus Smart. Definitely Marcus Smart. He's so scrappy. Do I think the Isles need more scorers in the offseason? I mean, the Isles' offense has been great in the playoffs, so not really. The thing is, the Isles need their offense to play like they're playing now in the regular season instead of the way that they played during the regular season. They have a very good lineup from top to bottom. They might make a few minor tweaks, but I don't think they're going to make big changes to that lineup. Who will win, Vegas or Canucks? I think Vegas wins that, Alex, but Canucks have shown a lot of fight in these playoffs. All right, we are back from the commercial break, guys. 9:59 left in the second period. So we're getting ready to get back to the action here. 2-1 lead for the Colorado Avalanche. And the linesman doesn't drop the puck here and tosses the Stars forward out of the draw. Sagan's out, Ben's in to take it. And Colorado able to win it back, but Dallas gets it back quickly, poking it off Colorado's stick. Now the puck's back in the corner. Avs trying to clear again. They get it out over the red line. Back in their own zone, Jamie Oleksiak with it for Dallas. His pass doesn't connect, and Colorado takes possession back. Dumped in behind Hudobin. Colorado hard in on the forecheck here. Stars looking to clear it up and out. Yes, Sean, these games, the Western Conference games are in Edmonton, and the Eastern Conference games are in Toronto. Yo, Evan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Great to have you stopping in. Chance here for Colorado up into the offensive zone. Into the middle here. That one gets blocked aside there by Dallas. Dallas looking for clear it up and out now. Janmark out of the zone. Over the red line. Stars with it. Pavelski. Offensive end now. Radulov with a shot. Hutchinson makes another save there. And we get a whistle with 9:01 left in the second period. All the conference finals and Stanley Cup final is going to be in Edmonton, though, Sean. Juliet, I am a Boston Bruins fan from Massachusetts, but this channel is for fans of every team. I cover the entire NHL, and so fans of every team are on here. Face-off win there by Colorado. Sean, Colorado is my second favorite team in the league, but Tampa Bay is my cup pick this year. But honestly, it doesn't really matter who wins. I'm just hoping for great hockey. Into the offensive end here. Colorado with it. Dallas looking to clear it up and out. 8:40 left in the second period. Dumped all the way down by the Stars. No icing as we get a race for the puck. Colorado wins the race. Taken back, though, by Dallas. Good forecheck here. Second effort. Pavelski behind the net. Can't play it. Into the offensive end now. Belmar with a shot. And that one goes high over the bar past Hudobin. And out of play here with 8:22 left. Hudobin might have got a glove on that. I think the Islanders win tomorrow night, Alex. I think the Isles win tomorrow night. Let's see. Does that puck get blocked out? Yes, Hudobin definitely got his glove on that to make the save. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Avs coming up here. 8:22 left in the second. Into the offensive end now. Dallas with it. Sends that puck all the way around. Klingberg keeps it in, tries to pass into the middle. It gets taken away, though, by the Avs. Up and out of the zone. Burakovsky now. His pass to the middle of the ice gets knocked back and thrown out by Dallas. Regrouping at neutral ice now. We've got the Avalanche, and we've got a stoppage here. The net is off its mooring with 7:59 remaining. Yo, Dom, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Everyone, please get some Dom hype in the chat. Please get some Dom hype in the chat. Everyone newest subscriber to the channel, thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. The Avalanche had a very good year, Alex. The Avalanche had a very good year. As we get another whistle here. My God, the choppy play. Come on, guys. Keep it going. And now we've got a neutral zone face-off here. So, neutral zone face-off just outside of the Avalanche end. 7:49 left in the second period. Corey Perry and the linesman having a big discussion here. But it's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Dallas looking to win it and tie this game up. Colorado looking to hopefully extend their lead before the end of the period. Oh yeah, of course, Sean, absolutely. Vegas was very good this year, Alex. They won their division. Dumped into the offensive end here by Colorado. Colorado on the forecheck here, looking for the puck. We got a pig pile here on the sidewall. Who's going to come away with it? Dallas does, up and out of the zone. Colorado takes it back in their own end, now through the neutral zone, dumped into the offensive zone. Kadri gets hit on the way through, or Burkov. Couldn't tell if that was Burakovsky or Kadri. Or neither. It was Nieto. Jesus, what am I looking at? And now we got another whistle here and possibly a penalty call coming up here. Jesus, the whistles. Can't get any flow of play going here. Just whistle after whistle after whistle. What was that stoppage right there? Avalanche to the power play. I'm not really sure for what. Because Perry reached out and grabbed Kadri maybe, so it was Kadri. What are these line combinations? Kadri centering Nemesnikov and Nieto? Haven't seen that one before. I'm not really sure what that penalty was there. But anyway, Colorado's getting a fifth power play opportunity. Holding call against Corey Perry. And Colorado's back to the man advantage here. They're 0 for 4 so far. They got the 2-1 lead in the game. .6:55 now remaining in the second. And that one gets taken away by Dallas up and out of their zone. That one gets a shot in there. Hutchinson can't find it. He holds the post. Puck was loose. Dallas with a great shorthanded opportunity. Into the offensive end now. Colorado trying to get that off. Good stick there. Breaking up the pass there for the Avalanche, and Dallas clears it up and out of the zone. Guys, I'm not going to be answering questions during play. Wait for intermission or wait for a commercial break. I'm focusing on the game when it's going on. 1:01 left in the second, or on the power play here. 6:14 left in the second period. 2-1, Colorado looking to extend their lead to 3 here on the power play. Dallas almost with a shorthanded goal here. Dickinson tried to tuck that one in, or Pavelski, excuse me, tried to tuck that in the far post. That one went right through the 5-hole of Hutchinson, but hit the outside of the net. Colorado looking to break up and out of their zone. 6:05 left in the second. Nemesnikov now, dumped into the offensive end. Hudobin out to play it behind the net. Under 6 minutes to go. Colorado trying to keep it in. Girard loses it at the point. Back out to neutral ice. 35 seconds left on the power play. Girard back in his own zone. Up now. They do that stupid drop back play. Now here's Burakovsky. Into the middle now. And into the offensive end. But Dallas takes it away. Alexiak clears it all the way down quickly. Down to 20 seconds left on the power play. 5.5 left to go in the second. Colorado holding on to a 2-1 lead, but their power play has been absolutely horrible in this game. Horrible in this game. Now here's Nishushkin into the offensive zone. Drop pass here. Chance. And Colorado doesn't take the shot there. They just look for possession play. Deflection goes wide of the net. We're back to 5-on-5. Power play is over. Dallas has killed off another one. Avs are now 0 for 5 on the power play in this game. Hudobin with a save there on the deflected shot. Dallas looking to get it up and out of the zone. Ian Cole with it now, up through neutral ice. Dallas takes it right back, though. They bring it into the Colorado end. Hey, HUD, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Great to have you in the chat. Dallas now in the offensive zone. Colorado looking to clear it out. They're able to get it to neutral ice. Here they come now into the Dallas end. Cutting to the net. Nice poke check there from John Klingberg. Radulov now. Good hit there at neutral ice. Dumped in for Dallas. All the way down. And Colorado retakes possession. Into the offensive end now. Avalanche with it. Tyson Jost. He sends it down into the corner and is now getting pinned to the boards there by the Stars defenseman Klingberg. Stars are trying to take this puck back. Jost hard in on the forecheck, getting some help now from Kadri. Dallas comes away with it, though, up and out of the zone. Colorado sends it right back in. In on the forecheck again, looking for possession in the offensive end. 3:39 now left in the second period. Colorado holding on to a 1-goal lead. Shot in there. That one gets blocked on the way through. Puck's in the corner now. Dallas looking for a breakout. Trying to get the puck out. And Colorado still relentless on the forecheck, not letting the Stars get anything going here. And that one goes up and all the way down. That's going to be icing against Dallas with 3:14 left in the period. Colorado with a 2-1 lead here. 3:14 left in the second period. And they're going to get an offensive zone faceoff here coming up. I would not say an elite defenseman, Kevin, but very good. I would not say elite, though, no. Definitely a power-less play for sure, Vernon, so far for Colorado. And Hudobin makes that save and covers up with 3:11 left in the second period. And we are going to head to commercial break here, the final commercial break of the second. Colorado with a 2-1 lead over Dallas. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Great to have you all in the chat. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Remember, I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. What the freaking dust? Who is the best defenseman in the league, Derek? Victor Hedman is the best defenseman all-around D-man in the NHL. I should put a couple more hashtags. No, I think the maximum is 3 that will actually show up, Gavin. I think the maximum is 3. What do I think the score is going to be? I said 6-4 Dallas at the start of the game, but obviously I don't think it's going to be that anymore. I'll say 4-3 Avalanche now. 4-3 Avalanche. John Carlson had a massive year points-wise, but John Carlson is not very good defensively. Victor Hedman is significantly better than John Carlson all around. John Carlson is downright sometimes a liability in the defensive zone. Pelech is definitely better than Brandon Carlo. John Carlson is bad at defense. As is Erik Karlsson, bad at defense. Face-off win here by Colorado. We're back to action. Final 3 minutes here of the second period. Dallas trying to clear it out. They get it to neutral ice. Dallas now with a shot. That one gets blocked on the way through. Colorado trying to clear their zone. Dallas relentless on the forecheck, keeping it in here. Colorado will try the other side. Landeskog is limping to the bench. Landeskog must have blocked that shot. Landeskog must have blocked that shot because he was going to the bench very gingerly there. Dallas right back into the offensive end. 2:20 remaining in the second. Brent Burns shouldn't even count as a defenseman. He doesn't even bother to play defense. He shouldn't even count as a defenseman. He just jumps up into the play. That's all he does. Shot in there. Hutchinson makes a save. Both teams, Dallas digging for it, but Hutchinson is able to cover that one up with 2:06 left. Still no power plays yet for the Stars, Raybar. You are correct. .206 left in the second period. And Landeskog down the tunnel there for Colorado. So they are without their captain and their top line left wing. At least for now. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Offensive zone faceoff here for the Stars, but it's won by Colorado. They're trying to clear their end. Dallas now. Not able to keep possession. Colorado takes it away. Zadorov over the red line into the offensive zone. Long shot. That one gets deflected up and out. 1:51 left and we get another whistle. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Colorado. Colorado here trying to win the faceoff in the Dallas end. They do. Original shot, though, gets blocked. Dallas blocks it down and takes it up and out of the zone. Dallas clears now. Colorado takes it back at their own blue line. Graves with a good pass up. Now Avs back into the offensive end. Dallas with a minute and a half to go in the second. Klingberg trying to get it up and out of the zone. Perry chips it, but kept in by Kadri. Kadri the long shot into the far corner. Back in on the forecheck there, but Dallas clears it out. Taken back, though, by Colorado at the red line. Thrown back in. They'll get a fresh legs on the ice. Line change here. Dallas trying to clear their zone, looking for a breakout. Colorado on the forecheck in the corner. They come away with the puck. Out in front, and the shot just goes wide of Hudobin. Final minute now of the second period. Shot in again, gets blocked on the way through. What's going on, Liam? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Final 50 seconds now of the second period. Colorado in on the forecheck, trying to extend their lead. Dallas looking to stop that from happening. Girard with it at the point. Back to the blue line here where McKinnon tries a spin move. He just stops and comes back. Long shot in. That one gets blocked in front by the Stars. 30 seconds now left in the second as the Stars exit up and out of the zone. Dallas now looking for another breakout as Colorado dumps it back in, but Stars get it to neutral ice. Hi, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Please don't spam the chat or you'll get timed out by the mods. Welcome. Into the offensive end now, and that is the end of the second period. And it is end of 2-1, and we got some action after the play here. Oleksiak. And who's that for Colorado? Big scrum after the whistle here. Oleksiak and Logan O'Connor, I think, for Colorado with a pushing and shoving match after the end of the period horn there. But we head to the second intermission here with a 2-1 Avalanche lead here in Game 6, looking to force a Game 7 of this series. Dallas obviously trying to finish them off tonight. Will have to come from behind in the third if they're going to do that. Second intermission. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. All of those things really help out a lot and are much appreciated. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Really appreciate everyone watching. Boston definitely needs to get younger, Bernard. That is 100% correct. And we got some time to kill here at intermission while we wait for the third period to start. Really appreciate each and every one of you being in the chat. Thank you so much. Gavin, updates on the new equipment. Everything has shipped. One thing has arrived, but everything else is in the process of being shipped to my house. Liam, I am not going to call you that, no. Flex Farm, welcome to the stream. Pokemon Ultra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Juliet, I am a fan of all the Boston sports teams. So, I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a fan of all the Boston sports teams. But again, this channel's for everybody. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of every team are on this channel. Vegas Vic's in the house. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. Very much so. 6 Super Bowl, baby. 6 Super Bowls. Hey, what's going on, Erod? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Avi says NBA is so soft. Yeah, I don't watch basketball really much at all, Avi. So second intermission here. Colorado and Dallas. It's a 2-1 Avalanche lead right now on a goal from Cale Makar. We're just killing time here in the chat, waiting for the third period to start. I'm trying to rest my voice as much as I can tonight because I'm gonna have to go do another 2 games tomorrow. Which Tristan, are you talking about Claude Giroux? You talking about games I played, so like NHL 13 and NHL 14? I don't think Krug's coming back to Boston, Bernard. At this point, I don't think Krug's coming back to Boston. Liam, that account is literally you. Your profile picture is exactly the same. You just changed the name. Jake says, I don't know if the Stars got this. It's definitely going to be, definitely going to be, it'll have to be a big comeback in the third if they are able to win this game. Boston's not going to have to rebuild. They're going to have to retool, but they are definitely not going to have to rebuild. They've already got some great young players and a core group to build around. They're not going to be rebuilding anytime soon. They're going to be retooling, but not rebuilding. Yeah, Landeskog got hurt, Avi. Got clipped with a skate blade from his teammate accidentally in the offensive zone and immediately got rushed down the locker room. If Colorado wins, this will force a Game 7, Derek, yes. Tristan, I don't know the answer to your question. I don't know what you mean by new generation. Which player from the NHL got on the cover of NHL EA who was from the new generation? You mean Austin Matthews last year? I don't know Henry Stickmin at all, Jack, so. Oh, all right, so you were talking about Austin Matthews then. Ray Barr's a big Dallas fan of the Stars and Cowboys. Well, welcome, Ray Barr. Thank you. I'm glad you're here watching. Big game for the Stars here. Gonna be an even bigger game on Friday night if this one goes to Game 7. It would be our first Game 7 of these playoffs. Yeah, but Derek, if you win the Cup this year, it doesn't matter. Because Tampa Bay is going all in on winning the Cup this year. That's why they made those trades. Who is on the cover of Madden 20? Lamar Jackson. Yeah, Liam, what are you talking about? Oh, I was thinking the new game. My bad. I was thinking the new game. Lamar Jackson's on the new game. They're already on 21. They're already on 21. Wow. Yeah. No, I was thinking the new game. Yeah, no, Lamar's on the new game. Mahomes was on last year. Jack, I'm already gonna be buying a Boston jersey with the dono money, Jack. Boston jersey is coming soon, as is a new webcam, as well as the new computer. Hey, wow, Robert, that's awesome. You met Lamar Jackson. That's fantastic. Which GM is on the hot seat next year? Um, Dubis. If Toronto like misses the playoffs next year or something, then Dubis will be done. Um, who else? GM's on the hot seat. I feel like the rebuilding teams for the most part know that they're rebuilding. Rutherford and Pittsburgh is on borrowed time at this point, especially as that team gets worse. Doug Wilson in San Jose, absolutely on the hot seat. Oh wow, Alex got to meet Nathan McKinnon at the All-Star game. That is fantastic, Alex. Really cool. Oh, damn, Derek. Jesus. That's mad funny though, Derek. Who is on the cover of NHL 11? Ooh, I don't even think I've ever seen that game. Let me think. I do not have 11. Let's see. I know Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane was on 10. Who was on 11? I don't know 11 or 12. 13 was Giroux. 14 was Brodeur. 15 was Bergeron. Hey, Biagio, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Tristan, I'm trying to guess here. 2011. Was it one of the Sedin brothers? Tristan, was it one of the Sedins? Either Henrik or Daniel? That's my first guess. Oh, wow, Rob. That's really cool. Yeah, well, Jeff, the Yotes just changed DMs. The Yotes just changed GMs. Oh, it was Jonathan Taves, Kevin? Okay, thank you. Jonathan Taves. Kevin said it in the chat. The Yotes literally changed GMs in the bubble. Hey, Albacore, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. We're just here, second intermission, waiting for the third period to start. It's a 2-1 Avalanche lead right now, trying to force Game 7 here in this series, which would be on Friday night. Gonna change the scoreboard right now. Hey, Behind the Arc basketball fan. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Who was on the cover of NHL 19? Ooh, who was on 19? Shit. Matthews was on 20. Was Hedman on 19? I guess that's my first guess. I'm not sure. I would Alex, the Canucks were one of the best one of the best Pacific Division teams all year long until Markstrom got hurt. Canucks absolutely deserve to be in the playoffs. They were going to easily be a playoff team until Markstrom got hurt, but then they still ended up making it, and now they're showing how good they really are. Canucks are absolutely deserving to be a playoff team. It's not luck. That's a great team. When Markstrom's healthy, that Canucks team is one of the best teams in the West. Oh, it was McDavid. Okay. Yo, Ty, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. My first guess was Hedman, but then they just said McDavid, so I guess it's Connor McDavid. Who did they play in round one? The Canucks beat the Minnesota Wild in the qualifying round, and then they played the St. Louis Blues in the first round of the actual playoffs and beat the Blues, and now they're down 3-2 against Vegas, trying to beat Vegas and win tomorrow night to force a Game 7. It's been pretty good, Ty. It's heading into the third period here, 2-1 Colorado with the lead. We might get our first Game 7 of the playoffs with the way that this game is going. It's been a tight game all the way through. Oh, well, I have no idea then, Tristan. No clue. No, Demko played absolutely outstanding last night, that's for sure. First career playoff game, and he looked like an absolute all-star out there. Alex thinks the Avalanche might win a cup. I mean, they're still alive, at least for now, Alex, so I think any team that's still playing has a chance to win the cup. They're still alive for now. Oh, is PK Subban? That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. He blows. Subban is awful. Oh my God, how long are these intermissions? I know that they're 18 minutes. I know they're 18 minutes, but if they feels like they're taking so much longer. Stars are definitely due for a power play, Ray Bar, without a doubt. Dallas has not yet had a power play in this game. And Colorado's had 5, so they are definitely due for the next power play. All right, we are back for the start of the third. Thank God. So that intermission literally felt like it took an hour long, and it was only 18 minutes. But we are back for the start of the third, guys. Least I don't pay attention at all to goal songs, Kevin. I don't even know what most teams are, so I have no idea. That is something I could not care any less about. Teams' goal songs or goal horns, could not care less. I don't even know them for most teams. All right, neutral zone faceoff here. Third period is underway. Colorado wins it. Game 6, 2-1 Avalanche lead now. Start of the third period. Thank you guys all for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Avalanche are setting up in the offensive end. Trying to grow the hockey community one day at a time. Shot in there, that gets deflected behind the net. Dallas looking for a quick clear. Sent back in by the Avalanche. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Definitely hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I go live. 45 seconds into the first here. Or into the first. What am I talking about? Into the third here. God, I've been doing too many games, guys. My brain is fried. I never get to catch up on sleep, and my brain doesn't work anymore. Shot there by the Avalanche, and Hudobin makes a save. Keeps the play moving here. Just over a minute into the third period. Dallas down by a goal still. Into the offensive end. McKinnon, that shot, that puck gets poked off his stick right as he's going for the shot. Takes it back, though. Long shot blocked again by the Stars. Radulov with a diving shot block there. Stars clear it out. Back regrouping in their own zone now. We've got Colorado. Sekera plays that one up the wall. Radulov takes it. He sends it back behind his own net. Sagan now trying to get into the Colorado end. Not able to. Colorado clears it up and out. Long shot in on Hudobin. He blockers that one high. Puck behind the net now. Dallas trying to clear their zone. Colorado hard in on the forecheck. Andre Sekera behind his own net. Regrouping here for the Stars. Great trade for Montreal. Incredibly good trade for Montreal, Ty. Into the offensive end now. Dumped in there by Nieto for Colorado. Avs back on the forecheck. It's just cleared out to center by the Stars D. Possession goes to the Avalanche still. Regrouping their own zone. Makar up through neutral ice. Into the Dallas zone. Colorado dumps that one back in. Taylor Fedun back to play it. 17-10 remaining in the third now. Yeah, but it's only for... Jake Allen only has 1 year left on his contract, Ty, and the Canadians have loads of cap space, like near the top of the league in cap space, so his cap hit means absolutely nothing. It's only for a year, and they've got more than enough cap space. Shot there by Burakovsky, goes high off glass. Into the offensive end again. And Colorado scores! Hudobin can't make the save, and Colorado has a 3-1 lead. "3-1 Colorado." Kept in the offensive zone here, and McKinnon with a beautiful pass across to Rantanen, who goes right over Anton Hudobin. What a pass from Nathan McKinnon. What an unbelievable saucer pass there from Nathan McKinnon. And Rantanen puts it right over Hudobin. And it's 3-1 Colorado with 16:39 left in the third period. Back underway here. Dallas dumps it in. Colorado takes it back in their own zone. Cleared to neutral ice. Into the offensive end now. Shot in by O'Connor. That one gets blocked up and out of play. So 16:13 left, and we'll have another offensive zone draw for the Avalanche coming up. Colorado has just taken a 2-goal lead. Their first 2-goal lead of the game. It is 3-1 now. Middle stages of the third period. Well, still kind of the early stages of the third period. Rantanen's 7th goal of the playoffs. McKinnon with another point. He's like got 25 points already or something in the playoffs by now. Absolutely unreal postseason for Nathan McKinnon. Colorado here. Dallas through the neutral zone. Heiskanen into the offensive end. Colorado trying to take it back. Dallas dumps it in. Colorado clears out to neutral ice, though. Oleksiak with it now into the offensive end. He's trying to get a shot on goal. Shot in there. Hutchinson makes a save. Rebound comes behind the net. Radek Faksa plays it. Out in front. Hutchinson stops that one as well. Back to the point now. Long shot from Heiskanen goes wide. Oleksiak keeps it in on the other side. Long shot in. Deflected in front, and Hutchinson makes the save. Hutchinson with another shoulder stop there. Avs looking to clear their zone. Now they get it into the offensive end. Nice D there, though, by Jamie Oleksiak. Played in their own zone now by Dallas. On the forecheck, Avs trying to keep it in. "15 minutes left in the third period. Dumped in here again by the Stars. Sent all the way around by Hutchinson. Up and out of the zone. Here's Logan O'Connor for Colorado. Dumped in again by the Stars. Rupe Hintz on the forecheck. Goes in there against Cale Makar. They fall over each other. Colorado comes away with the puck, though. Up and out of the zone. Back into the Dallas end. Harden on the forecheck. Essa Lindell plays it for the Stars. Into the offensive end now. Janmark for Dallas. Around the net. Tries a wraparound. Hutchinson holds the post. Puck now behind the net. Kept in now by Dallas. Belmar not able to clear. Long shot goes well wide. 14 minutes to go in the third period. Down by 2 goals. Dallas looking to get back into this game with a big goal here. In the offensive zone, pouring on some pressure here. Shots are tied 2-2 or 22-22. Absolutely, for sure, Jeff. McKinnon all playoffs long has been leading the way for the Avalanche. Up now into the offensive end. Comfort just dumps that one in. Avs will get a line change. Taylor Fedun back to play it. Gets it to Andre Sekera. He goes up the wall here. Into the offensive end, but Colorado takes possession back. Makar, D to D, up and out of the zone now. Colorado clears. Dallas still in the offensive zone. Puck taken away, though, in front of the net. Dallas through the neutral zone again. Up into the offensive end, and Rupe, that puck goes behind Hintz. Down low now, Dallas with it, looking to get back into this game. They need a goal here within probably the next 7 minutes. So they're not in desperation mode. Well, they will be in desperation mode, but they want to get at least one back before the 5 minutes left mark in this period. So they will only be down by one. 12:20 left now. Colorado clears the zone. Up and out, dumped in. Far corner, Rantanen with the puck now behind the net. Klingberg trying to take it away. Rantanen shields the puck. Kept in the offensive zone here. Regrouping in their own zone. Dallas with it now. Through neutral ice. Guryanov dumps it into the offensive end. Guryanov has been very, very quiet in this game for the Stars. Have not said his name much. He's one of their best goal scorers, so if Dallas is going to come back, they're going to need Denis Guryanov to play a role. Up and out of the zone now. Colorado dumps it into the Dallas end. In on the forecheck here. Hey, Albacore, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Great having you a part of the channel community as well. Awesome to have you here, Albacore. Thank you very much. Under 11 minutes now to go in the third. Colorado setting up in the offensive end. Cleared out there by the Stars. Taken back at neutral ice. Radek Faksa waiting for his line mates to clear. Up and out of the zone now. Colorado brings it over into neutral ice. In behind Hudobin. 10:20 remaining in the third. Essa Lindell out of the zone for Dallas. Over the red line and dumped into the Colorado end. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. I'm trying to save my voice as much as I can because I'm gonna have to do 2 games tomorrow. So trying to save my voice as much as I can, but still keep up with everything. Shot there! Backhand chance from the slot for Colorado, and it goes wide of Hudobin. Under 10 minutes now to go in the third. We have reached the halfway point of the third period. Colorado holding on to a 3-1 lead, trying to trying to force a Game 7 in this series. Dallas takes it back in their own zone here. They'll get a free clear. Ticking down towards 9.5 to go in the third. Dumped into the Colorado zone now. Nice hit there by Zadorov on Dickinson. Perry with it now in the offensive end. Sends it around. Dickinson to play it. Jason Dickinson sends it down low. Dallas keeps it in the offensive end. Shot from the sidewall. Goes wide. Kept in by Sekera at the other point. Colorado now with the puck up and out of their zone. Gerard into the offensive end. Pass into the middle. Nice back check there from Dickinson to poke that pass away. Avs will get fresh legs on the ice. Stars looking to break up and out of their zone. I don't know, Juliet. I'm very surprised Dallas isn't putting on more pressure here. Good hit there behind the net. Colorado comes away with the puck. That was Cale Makar. Now over the red line into the offensive end. Colorado in on the forecheck. Nieto getting some help here from Nishushkin. But Dallas clears it out to the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot sent in there by Janmark. Hutchinson keeps it out. Rebound chance goes back to the point, and that shot gets blocked on the way through. Dallas now regrouping in their own zone. Puck over the red line, trying to dump it into the offensive end. Colorado looking to take it back. Dallas finally chips it deep in the person of Jamie Benn. Ryan Graves with it up and out of the zone there for Colorado. John Klingberg takes it back for the Stars. Dumped right back into the Colorado end. Ben with a hit there on Zadorov. Zadorov leaves the puck, though, and his teammate takes it out. Colorado able to clear the zone. Cleared all the way down here. Klingberg back to play it in his own end. Essa Lindell almost loses it there to JT Compher, but he moves the puck. Now he does lose it behind the net. Dallas takes it back, though. Scrambling, trying to get the puck out of their end. Just going to go back and regroup here. Cleared, dumped all the way out to neutral ice. Colorado takes possession back. Dallas now, as the Colorado player falls down. We've got a penalty call coming up here. And Jason Dickinson is down on the ice. Landeskog is back on the bench for the Avalanche. So they did get their captain back. Jason Dickinson is down on the ice here for Dallas. He looks very injured. Looks like it got hit in the head. And Dallas, I think someone is going to the penalty box here. There's just over 7 minutes left in the third period. It's Breezy. What happened here, NBC? Show a replay. Oh, Dickinson got nailed with a stick right in the head there. That was a brutal high stick from Ian Cole. Brutal high stick there from Ian Cole, and that is going to be definitely a 4-minute power play coming up for the Dallas Stars here. Jason Dickinson just got clubbed in the head it was by accident, but he got clubbed in the side of the head with Ian Cole's stick there. And that is absolutely going to be a 4-minute double minor against Cole for high sticking, and the Stars are going to get a power play here. Stars to the power play, down by 2 goals, desperately needing to score here, and they are going to get a great opportunity to get back in this game with very likely to be a 4-minute power play coming up here for Dallas. How did they only give him 2, Tristan? It's supposed to be 4 minutes. It's supposed to be a 4-minute penalty if it causes injury, and Jason Dickinson was obviously very injured. No, you're never going to see a major for high sticking, Albacore, unless it's like a baseball bat swing or something like that. But no, if a player is injured, it's a 4-minute penalty. If they're not injured, it's a 2-minute penalty. Jason Dickinson was very clearly injured right there. So that should definitely be a double minor against Cole. And they only gave him 2 minutes. I have no idea how they only gave him 2 minutes on that. But it's a 2-minute high sticking call against Ian Cole. And the Stars get their first power play of the game. Should be a double minor. I have no idea how that wasn't a double minor. But anyway, shot in there from Hintz. That one gets blocked to the side. Back to the point. Dallas still in the offensive end on the power play. Back to the power play, or on the power play here for Dallas. Their first power play chance of the game. Heiskanen's shot just goes wide. Zadorov now behind the net. Dallas takes it back. 1:15 still on the man advantage. Rupe Hintz with a shot. That one goes wide of Hutchinson. No, 2-minute penalty, Albacore. They called it a 2-minute penalty. There are no majors for high sticking. 6 minutes left in the third. 55 seconds left on the power play. And now we got a stoppage in play here at neutral ice, and I'm not really sure for what with 50 seconds left. Albacore, high sticking is either 2 minutes if it doesn't cause injury, or 4 minutes if it causes a noticeable injury to the opposing player. So it's either a minor or a double minor. I have no idea how that wasn't a double minor against Colorado, but they only called it 2. Dumped in again by Dallas here. Still 30 seconds left on the power play. Trying to get it back to the point. Colorado takes the puck away. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. 20 seconds left on power play time. 5:25 left in the third. Back at the blue line. 10 seconds left for the man advantage here. Ticking down towards 5 minutes to go. The Stars need a couple of goals. That shot goes high. Deflected over the net. Kept in the offensive end, though, by Dallas. Puck's on the half wall now. Sent in front. That one gets blocked on the way through. Colorado trying to get that puck out. Not able to. Jamie Benn keeps it in for Dallas. Sagan sends it deep now. Far corner. And out of play with 4:40 left in the third. 4:40 left in the third period. Dallas down by a couple of goals, looking to try and get the offense going and come back in this one. But Colorado is holding the 3-1 lead as we head to commercial break. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. Really, really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new and give the video a thumbs up. That helps out so much. I cover the entire NHL, so no matter what team you're a fan of, you're welcome and wanted here. Trying to grow the hockey community as best we can. Late third period action here. Stars desperately trying to come back from this 2-goal deficit. If the Avalanche hold on to this lead, we will get a Game 7 on Friday night. Believe me, that will be a lot of fun. Where we have not done a Game 7 yet in these playoffs. We have not had a Game 7 yet in these playoffs. I hope that we get at least one. I hope we get at least one Game 7 in this round. I'm sure you're all hockey fans, you know. There is nothing like Game 7 of an NHL playoff series. It's just so intense from start to finish. Just absolutely incredible hockey. Back from commercial break here. 4:40 remaining in the third period. Stars with an offensive zone faceoff coming up. Hey, Sinks, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Savage says this game is not over. Dallas needs a quick goal if they're going to make a game of this. They need a quick goal here. Puck's in the corner now, trying to get into a scoring area. 4.5 left. Oleksiak with a shot, and Hutchinson makes the glove save. And we got another offensive zone faceoff coming up for the Stars here with 4:26 remaining. Oleksiak ripped that one glove side on Hutchinson, and Hutchinson made the save. Thank you, Albacore. Really appreciate that. Face-off win here by the Avalanche. Looking to get it up and out of their zone. Cleared all the way down. That'll be icing if it reaches. And it does. Icing there against Colorado. Icing there against Colorado. Puck will come back down to their zone. Dallas wins that offensive zone draw. 4:05 left in the third. Dallas setting up now in the offensive end. Long shot in from the point, gets blocked down in front. Mikhail, they would have to talk to me personally. They would have to talk to me personally and have me unban them for them to ever be able to come back. 3:45 now left in the third period. Dallas still in the offensive end, fighting for possession here. With the Avs on the sidewall. Radulov plays it back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen with it. Back to Sagan here. Sagan at the point. Looking for a play. Dallas desperately needs to get the offense going. Colorado up and out of the zone, able to clear. All the way down, no icing on the play as Colorado wins the race to the puck. Nemesnikov now behind the net. Happy to just eat time here. Dallas comes away with it, though. Dallas up and out of their zone with 3:15 left in the third. Janmark plays it back now. Dallas regrouping. Guryanov. Cleared up and out again by the Avs. Under 3 minutes now to go in the third. They're going to be looking to get Hudobin off the ice for the extra attacker very shortly here. Into the offensive zone. Oleksiak, good back check there from the Avalanche. Gets that off his stick. And the Avs nail the empty net from their own zone. Hudobin had come off and it's now 4-1. Colorado makes it 4-1, and now we got fighting back behind the play. Zadorov involved. With Janmark, it looks like. And it's 4-1 now, Colorado. There will be a Game 7. There will be a Game 7. 2:46 left. Colorado nails the empty net, and there will be a Game 7. Friday night. So that puck gets taken away from Jamie Oleksiak in the offensive zone, and then the Avalanche nail the empty net from their own zone with the long shot and the open goal, and that's 4-1 now. 4-1 now. Colorado with the lead with 2:46 remaining in the third, and that pretty much does it. There is going to be a Game 7 in this series. Tristan is not going to be happy if the Stars blow this series. They had a 3-1 lead over Colorado. They've lost the last couple of games now, and that lead is now that it's not even a lead. The series is about to be tied 3-3 unless we get an absolute miracle from the Stars at the end of this game, which I do not think is going to happen. Empty net again for Dallas. Extra attacker on. They're still going for it, though. 2:20 left in the third. They're setting up in the offensive end. Heiskanen with it now. Sent down low. Back to Heiskanen at the point. Plays that there. Down to the corner. Guryanov can't handle that one cleanly. Dickinson sends that one around. Down low. Back to Heiskanen. Heiskanen. Ava loses that puck and it's cleared out to the neutral zone by the Avalanche. Stars take possession back. 1:50 remaining in the third. Empty net still for Dallas. Hey, thank you guys all for being here. Really, really appreciate it. Each and every one of you. Up and out of the zone now. Into the offensive end. Stars throw it beside Hutchinson. Colorado trying to clear. Dallas keeps it in for now. Under 1.5 now to go in the third. Up and out of the zone. Cleared again by Colorado. Thank you, Albacore. Really, really appreciate that. Thanks for being a part of the channel here. Dallas now back in their own end. Regrouping with 1:07 seconds left here. Pavelski, pass gets deflected away. Dallas, man, getting nothing going. Dallas is playing like they know this game is over. Dallas seems like they've just given up on this game at least. Shot in there, saved by Hutchinson. Sagan with a long shot, that one goes wide. 50 seconds left in the period. Colorado holding on to a 4-1 lead. Long shot again. That one gets blocked aside. Out of the zone it comes. Final 40 seconds now of the third period. Game 7 will be Friday night. Dumped in again by the Stars. Final 30 seconds. Colorado clears it all the way down and wide of the goal. No icing call here. Final 20 seconds now as Dallas dumps it in, but to the offensive end. Colorado just takes possession behind their net. Dumped all the way out, but wide of the empty net. That will be icing if it reaches. Or it should be. No, they just don't call it. What do they stop? Do they stop calling icing because the game's over? Like, that was sent all the way down from the Colorado end. But they just run the clock out here. The game is over. 4-1. Avalanche win, and there will be a Game 7 on Friday night between these two teams. Colorado with 2 straight wins to go from down 3-1 to tied 3-3. And we are headed to a Game 7 here in this series. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. I will be doing both games tomorrow night. They are both elimination games. Flyers and Islanders Game 6, and then Canucks and Vegas Game 6 as well. So I'll be doing both games tomorrow night. I'm going to try to rest my voice as best I can. Thank God there was only one game tonight. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Compact Healer, what's going on? Thank you guys all for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Both of those things really, really help out a lot and are much, much appreciated. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Hopefully see you guys all tomorrow night. And we got an awesome, awesome night of hockey coming up tomorrow with a couple more elimination games. So thank you guys again so much. And talk to you very soon. Have a great night, guys, and have a great day tomorrow. Hopefully talk to you tomorrow in the evening. And with that, I am out for tonight.